Hey, what's going on everyone? Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and today I'm making a video on how to remove the rear bumper and the rear taillights from a 2016 Honda Accord sedan. The reason I'm doing this job today is that I'm going to be installing a blind spot detection kit, as this car didn't come with that option. In order for me to install the blind spot detection kit, I was required to pull the rear bumper off and the rear taillights in order to run the cabling and mount the sensors. So originally I thought I could just pull the taillight off without pulling the bumper, but I found out that, I'll show you here looking at the taillight. I found out that the taillight is mounted with a few different things. So this is the back of the taillight. It's kind of a bad view for me to show, but you're gonna see essentially there's four threaded nuts, or four threaded bolts, I should say, that are built into the taillight that are essentially located on the rear of the taillight there. Remember to pull the wiring tab off in order to get the fourth one. I was a little bit tripped up by that. They have to come out, and then there's two 10 mil bolts that are mounted right there. You can see the two silver bolts, and then there's a blue clip, which is this guy right here. It's a blue square clip that goes in the square hole that you see right there, and you can see it mounted on the car right there. All of that needs to come out in order to get the taillight out, and in order to access the two 10 mil bolts, as you'll see, the rear bumper had to come off because the rear bumper covers these two bolts. Now the rear bumper is pretty easy to get off. It's held in with screws and clips. There are two screws on either side in the wheel well area there. And then all along the bottom of the bumper there are push pin clips, which are these guys right here. You got to be very careful with them that you don't break it. I like to use tools such as this guy, which is a panel pulling tool. Mine's a little bit broken, but we sell these tools on our website, so you can always buy one from us. And essentially pull the push pins out. You pull the two Phillips head screws out from the wheel well, and then you literally just peel the bumper back. Now you'll see I've got the bumper resting right now on the rebar at the back so I don't scratch the paint. This particular bumper has OEM parking sensors which are connected with a wire harness. I'm not going to bother to unplug it because I don't need to. That's just extra work for myself. And I also, actually, I forgot, there are two Allen key bolts here. And those Allen key bolts look like this guy. This guy here. Okay? And that goes in to the bumper hole right there. Actually, one thing I forgot too is that the trunk skin needs to come out. Again, push pin clips that come out on either side, and you can gain access to the rear taillight bolts and the clips holding the rear taillights in. So hopefully for all of those of you that need to do this job, that assists. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, 1-866-824-4118. We'll make another video very shortly as soon as I'm finished this blind spot detection system install. Thank you.